Former GHURA Executive Director Ray Tapasnia asked the Attorney General's office for an opinion on GHURA's procurement process after the GHURA board claimed that procurement by their agency is not subject to Guam procurement laws. The AG's office responded with a legal memorandum written by Attorney Shannon Titano on December 17th, saying that Guam procurement law applies to GHURA except when requirements of federal law with respect to the expenditure of federal funds are inconsistent, then federal laws shall control. However, GHURA Board Chairman Dave Sablon says that they have a different opinion that dates back to 1987.
Basically stated that GHURA is exempt from following the local laws. Now, the way the board has addressed this, previous boards to the current board, but even the current board is of the same opinion, is that whenever there's an issue of local procurement, in terms of which law we actually should follow, then the board will make that decision.
In fact, the 1987 opinion, which was written by attorney Edward Terlahi, affirmed an earlier opinion in 1983 written by attorney Donald Stock. Both attorneys Terlahi and Stock agree that GHURA need only follow federal procurement rules when spending federal money and only needed to comply with the Guam Procurement Code when spending local money. Thus, Sablon has tasked the board attorney with resolving the matter.
We'll go back to Ms. Titano and explain to her that we have this other opinion from the Attorney General of 1986, and the citations in that are more comprehensive than how she interpreted the citations in her letter.
Attorney Titano states in her memo that she's aware of these earlier opinions and noted that none of them cited a federal law or regulation to support their conclusion that GHURA is exempt from local procurement laws. Titano, on the other hand, did cite a federal law in CFR 85.3, which states, quote, "When procuring property and services under a grant, a state will follow the same policies and procedures it uses for procurements from its non-federal funds. A state includes any territory or possession of the United States."
There's nothing really underhanded that we're doing up at GHURA. I mean, we're not up there to defy the law, to break it. We're there to conduct what needs to be done in order to build affordable homes within the parameters of the law and the regulations that are outlined by HUD.